Hello, students. Mr. and Spears and I was going to say Mr. and Mrs. Spears. Mr. Spears
She's
and
Mrs.
I.
Spears.
Yes, I know who I am. Mr. Spears and I just wanted to introduce you to a couple of our friends in Hayward House. Now, you know that we live here with our children, Nellie and Guthrie, who are here, but there are a couple other people who live here in Hayward House, a couple other friends, and they wanted to say hello and meet the students at TowerHill. So the first friend that has been very busy last weekend in particular, but is this friend, gosh, his coat isn't quite right here, but he's been very busy hopping around, and you know who he is, Mr. Spears.
Hi, Peter Rabbit. It's
Hi,
nice
Mr.
to see
Spears.
you. And it's not surprising that your coat's having trouble because you lost it when you tried to run away from Farmer McGregor.
No, I was afraid running through Mr. McGregor's garden, but I got free.
Yes, you did. Nice to see you, Peter. And Peter says hi to all the students in the lower school at TowerHill.
Now, the other friend that slithers around our house and mostly lives in our son's bedroom is Snaky. And Snaky is very tricky sometimes, and sometimes he'll just appear in different places in the house. But he's really a nice snake, and he doesn't bite.
Snaky. Snaky says hello to all the lower school at TowerHill. And maybe one day when everyone's back at school, he'll come and say hello to you there too in person.
Now, I have three more friends. Now, this friend, I don't know that you'll ever be able to guess, but this friend, he likes, and she likes, they come, you know, these guys are in the ocean, and they're on the bottom of the ocean, and they're kind of tasty to eat, but Lobster does not let anyone eat him. And this is Lobster. Hello, Mr.
Hello,
Spears.
Lobster. It's nice to see you.
I'm a little hot here in front of the fire. I like the ocean where it's a little chillier.
We'll put you back in the ocean, Lobster, but you can wave goodbye to the lower school.
Now, the other friend, I'm sure that you recognize, but we get to live with a Philly Phanatic who you've seen on TV and who is a great Phillies fan. And he usually does dances on the dugout. Right now, he likes to dance on Mr. Spears' shoulder.
And he hopes that you'll be rooting for the Phillies when baseball season begins this year and the Phillies do a really great job and maybe go and play in the World Series and win it all.
Now, the last friend is a very special friend, and this is Teddy. And Teddy I have had since I was a little girl, and Teddy sits on our bed, and Teddy is kind of, kind of worn out, but you know what? He's truly loved, and that means that he's very special.
And actually, some of you came to visit at Hayward House, and you brought your bears with you. And we read a story about a bear named Corduroy, and this bear, Teddy, was part of that reading time, and he loved meeting all your bears too. So Teddy is waving hello to all the bears that you have in your house and at your home as well. Give them a hug from Teddy and from Mrs. Spears and me.
Yes, and so while we're very sad not to be able to see you every day, our students, we know that you're safe with your family, just like we are here at Hayward House, but I didn't want you to be worried that we were lonely because we have quite a few of those friends keeping us company.
And we're missing you, but we can't wait to get to see you again soon. So stay well and know we're thinking about you.